Hey guys, this is Ninjasifi here, and today I will be playing more Shovel Knight. Now, this game is really interesting, just because of the way it manages to do so much with the graphic style they chose. Fun fact, by the way, on that screen there that you just saw me exit left off of, you can also exit right off of. And you'll end up going to the map, either way. But, so in this game, you just saw the overworld map. I will not be spending much time there, because I will be going to the levels. However, on the overworld map, there are 8 bosses. There are 2 at the beginning, then 3 more, then 3 more, and then the final area gets revealed. I was trying to talk to the Bard here. Or Music Knight? I don't know. Bard, yeah, but okay. So yeah, the map. There are 8 bosses that are there. And each one is, it has its own unique stage and it has its own unique boss fight. And it's a really cool fight at that. I chose to change the music here, so I hope you enjoy that. But anyway, so one of the things that's here that the map you won't see me use often. You'll see me go to town occasionally. I don't know about that one. Town will be to extend my health usually, but as I said, I will try to beat 1 stage per level. And to do that, I kind of need... Well, I don't even know if I leave town this video. I think I do. And I believe I do a video. Or I mean a boss. In any case, just a reminder, this is a no checkpoints playthrough, which means I cannot use any checkpoint at all that is not indestructible. I will be breaking all of them and getting that sweet cash. That's a fun mini game I might do later. It's not really important. So let's see. So starting early today with the discussion topic. So, last time it was, what is the most memorable NPC in any video game you've ever played? And I might change that thinking about it now, but that was just kind of an on-the-spot moment sort of thing. So today's question is, what is your favorite weapon in any video game? And a weapon is just simply something that causes damage. It can cause damage to NPCs, it can cause damage to enemies, anything. It doesn't matter. My favorite weapon in a game, that's pretty tough. I mean, obviously the shovel is pretty good here in this game. Part of me says saying the golden sword in A Link to the Past, because when you get it, it's really awesome. But if we're going with the original one, you don't get it until basically the very end. I think you can do it in Turtle Rock. But anyway, I think you can use it in Turtle Rock in the regular game, because I believe you need crystals 5 and 6 to get into the bomb, or to get the bomb to show up to be able to go into the pyramid. So it's not so useful in the regular game, but in the randomizer you could get it where the Master Sword is, which is pretty early. So I would say maybe that if we can go with the randomizer version, although I also feel like that's kind of cheating because that's putting a specification on it. So with that, and normally I don't think it's that great because it's only slightly more helpful than the tempered sword. You don't even really notice a difference with Ganon because it still takes many, many, many hits to kill him. My favorite weapon in a video game. Wow. I mean, let's see. You know what? It can be used to inflict damage, so I'm going to say this. The hook shot, specifically from Link to the Past. Because once I got the hook shot, I mean, I just used it all the time. And you get it in, like, the second Dark World dungeon, so you get to use it for 5, technically 6 dungeons after that. It's an incredible tool. I was kind of debating, which one do I do? I decided to go with King Knight. Oops, spoilers, this is King Knight's stage. Anyway, but the hookshot, I use the hookshot a lot, and I'm not sure if that'll be reflected in my randomizer gameplay, but basically, I'm not 100% positive, but in a randomizer like that, I think I use the hookshot more than the sword. Because the hookshot stuns enemies and actually damages a lot of them as well. So instead of just having, typical... instead of just having the sword, the hookshot is quick. It extends far past your sword's reach. And it gives you... it'll stun some of them. Overall, it's just a really handy tool to have. A really handy weapon. I found myself using it a lot in several of the randomizer playthroughs I did. Let's see. So yeah, I think that would be my answer, would be the hookshot from A Link to the Past specifically. I haven't really used any of the alternative hookshots. Like, I know there's the claw shot and the double claw shot or whatever from, I think that's Ocarina of Time. The point is, I haven't used that, so I can't really say how handy or not handy it is. As far as I'm concerned, I really don't know, I guess. So let me know in the comments below, what is your favorite weapon in a video game? I would say that's good for now. In any case, so with the no checkpoints thing, you may ask, why am I doing it? Wouldn't it be easier, especially since this is my first time, to do to use the checkpoints? Yes, it would. But I love that sweet, sweet cash. And also in addition, I like putting myself through pain for, my viewers. I just like putting myself in situations that'll cause me emotional pain because of how difficult it is. I'm kind of joking on both of those. I don't know. I played it before and it was fun, so I decided to add a challenge. I don't know why I did it. Just decided to do it. What's really nice and what I didn't actually realize here is that actually you can stand down there shoveling, and even though he hits your horns, it will not count as a hit against you. But you'll see I'll destroy a checkpoint there. So, sweet, sweet cash. Also, next video you will see the worst stage in Shovel Knight. At least the worst stage I've come upon so far. At first I decided to try beating this guy, and then it was like, you know what, I'm just gonna bounce on him and go on, I think. Do I actually sit there and try and fight this guy? I killed him. That was not worth it. You'll see me, when I have to run back through all this, I end up, when I have to run back through all this, I end up just bouncing on his head and passing him. It's the easiest thing to do. So one nice thing about this game is it was actually made for speedrunners. If you really wanted to try and do this, and I didn't really do this, but if you wanted to really try and do it, you could speedrun this game really quickly, because there are a lot of things the developers did for speedrunners. For example, the knight there, you know, that I was facing and I actually killed, you could just choose to go over him instead of fighting him. You can just bounce on his head. And I died. So now you'll see me go back to the beginning. Actually, I think I die once on the boss in this level. I don't really die on the boss. I die really from hazards in the stage and going out of my way to get things. But that's one of the things I like, is it gives you the option to explore, or you can just kind of sit there and go as you please. Oh, I was wondering what the red thing was. Health capacity. Health upgrades 1. Anyway, so yeah. I would say overall, so speedrunning is what I was saying. So they give you the choice to speedrun it. They do little things like letting you bounce on the knight, or do something that I will accidentally discover here, which is that you can actually jump into the lava and get knocked back. Or you can choose to take your time and approach things with caution. Now, even with no checkpoints, I stupidly decided to just jump into things. That kills me a lot in these levels. Actually, if you really want to see me get in trouble for exploring, and going out of my way to get things, just wait till the next level. Ooh. The next level, I really get in trouble for that. So yeah. So here, I think I bounce on his head and go on. I don't know, maybe one of these days I'll do a speed run of this game. It's faster to not destroy the checkpoints, so that would let me just go through them. Anyway, a speedrun might be interesting, but for now I'm going to play the main campaign. And I died. In any case, yeah, so I've answered the question. Let's see. So one of the things I really like about this game is how weird the designs are. You know, there are these little things that look like roaches, and I basically kill myself trying to do the glitch again. Or not glitch. Bug in the code. I have no idea what it is. There we go. Anyway. You know, the little roach things, you can't even tell what they really are. The little rats that have propellers for whatever reason, who, by the way, totally belong in Propeller Knight stage. It's just little things like that. Anyway, so yeah, I don't use any of the checkpoints in the level, and let me tell you right now, that is about the stupidest thing you could ever do. It just is, because there was a lot of pain and suffering recording the levels I've already recorded, and I've only gone through about 3 of the levels. There are more. But anyway, oh, also, let me know in the comments below. There's a crucial point toward the end of the game. Do you want me to save the Order of No Quarter, or let them die? You'll see what I mean. But, you know, let me know in the comments below as the series goes on, because I will listen to the comments, and whatever's winning at the time that I go to record the video, that'll be it. And I died trying to do the jump. I'm a little too clever for my own good, by which I mean I will do things like that. I'll just, you know, try to get that done exactly right, even when I'm doing a no checkpoint run. I probably should have been a little more cautious. But anyway, maybe I split this stage in two. Or maybe it's just a long video. I don't know. And I can't even do that. Okay. But anyway, yeah. So I would say overall, this series is going to completion, obviously. But I think they have credits in the end that tell you like how many times you died. Or I know there is someone in the town that can tell me. I would be interested to get a final total. But also I think a speed run of this would be interesting. Actually, that's something. There you go. Let me know in the comments below. What do you think about me doing a speed run of this game? Would you like to see it, having seen the normal way I play? Would you, do you think that would be stupid on my part, but still want to see it? Do you think it would be stupid and I shouldn't see it? Let me know what you think of the idea of a speed run of this game that I would do. Because I want to know what you all think, so I don't just do something that you don't want to see, and then you're kind of like, well, okay, I don't care about this, and don't watch it. So Chester, the genie, as he's called because he's in a chest, he exists outside of the town and in the town. In the town you can buy 2 relics from him, the fishing rod and the chaos orb, which you see there. The chaos orb will actually come in handy. You won't see it in this stage if I'm not mistaken, but you will see it in the next stage. The chaos orb is something, but the fishing rod, you'll see me occasionally bring the fishing rod out to fish in spots that have sparkles. Those are fishing spots. And those are fishing spots. You're supposed to pull out your fishing rod there and fish. But anywho, what I also like is that early on the exploring phases of the game, they give you ways to to go back on your mistakes. In other words, you might have seen in the last room when I was down there, that in the last room there were little platform, or there were all these dirt blocks there. Oh, I don't think I finished the game, or this boss in this video. Oops. I will finish the boss in the next video. But anyway, but those blocks, you can break them and there will still be platforms to let you get back. Well guys, I'm Ninjasifi and I hope that you have a fantastic day. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.